Lando Norris was fastest for McLaren on a dramatic first day of pre-season testing that was interrupted by a lengthy delay following a power cut at the Bahrain International Circuit. Norris, the pre-season title favourite, set the pace with a best lap of a 1:30.430 in the hour after running in resumed to head Mercedes' George Russell, Red Bull's Max Verstappen and Ferrari's Charles Leclerc at the top of the first timesheet of the year. Lewis Hamilton drove the new Ferrari in the morning session on his full testing debut and completed 70 laps. The afternoon session, when all the day's quickest lap times were set as the sun started to set, with barely 2 hours old, when an external substation failure plunged large parts of the venue, including the trains, garages and the track's floodlighting system, into darkness and forced race control to throw the red flags for cars to return to the garage. The session was suspended for an hour, with power was restored, with F1, the FIA and the team soon agreeing to extend running by a further 60 minutes to make up for lost time. Once back on the track, Norris soon hit the front from a pace setter Leclerc by almost half a second with a quick lap on the C3 medium tyres, a lap only 0.8 slower than McLaren's best in absolute low fuel qualifying at last year's Bahrain Grand Prix. Norris said it was a good fun day on track and we will progress through a lot of tests that we wanted to do. I'm looking forward to pushing the car a bit more over the few days coming up. Verstappen finished 2 tenths back in a new Red Bull, while Leclerc 4th and Williams Carlos Sainz 5th. The day's 6 fastest times were set by drivers who completed in the afternoon session when conditions were already unseasonably chilly. Bahrain was slightly colder amid fading daylight. Mercedes rookie Andrea Kimi Antonelli had set the morning benchmark of a 1:31.4 after an impressive 78 laps as the pace ramped up in the afternoon. Finished almost 1 second adrift in the final order in 7th place. With 88 laps completed, the elongated afternoon session has new boy Esteban Ocon completed the day's running for most laps after a driver ahead of Antonelli and Racing Bull's Yuki Tsunoda, 78 apiece. Much of the build-up to the new season, starting on March 16th in Australia, has been dominated by Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari joining forces. Wednesday morning was Hamilton's second time in the new SF25 after the team's shakedown at their Fiorano test track last week, but the 40-year-old's first real chance to put it through its pace on representative tyres. It completed 70 laps, initially building out from short stints of 5 to 6 laps to double figures as the morning went on. His opening session seemed to run without major setback, although he had a few small moments at turn 4 when he ran slightly wide and kicked up sand. Hamilton said, "Our focus right now is on experimenting with different things, gathering as much data as possible and getting familiar with the car, and we've already learned a lot. It's too early to really understand performance, but everyone I think feels good, and as a team we're working the best way we can to optimise each run. There's much more to do over the next few days to get our programme right and to understand to our best of our ability, but right now I'm looking forward to getting out there again tomorrow." Red Bull new boy Liam Lawson featured in the morning in session. His most significant moment was spinning at turn 3. His replacement at Racing Bull's Isaac Kajar was day one's other spinner with a 360-degree turn at turn 4. Lawson did set the morning's second quickest effort though, with 58 laps, and yeah, was 8th quickest overall ahead of Alex Albon in the Williams.
Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.